Good morning, my name is Chad Schmidt. I'm an Operations Section Chief Trainee with PNW Team 2. I'm going to provide the operational briefing update for September 11th for the wilderness fires of Nebo and Sturgill. Starting with Nebo today, last night we saw a little bit of growth in the northeast corner of the fire, still well within our planned containment lines. We also have a spot down to the southeast corner of the fire that started 2 days ago that we were able to button up with aviation. That got a little bit of energy to it yesterday, not a ton of growth, but it did kind of reestablish itself. So those are two big areas that we're going to provide some attention today. There have been, I think, some rumors about the 39 road and the viability and the fires cross that road. The fire has not crossed the 39 road. And then with that said, the 39 road remains our primary control line for the east side of the fire. Efforts today will transition to a holding action with the Double Creek fire yesterday, pulling a lot of resources on its slop over. A lot of these resources off of Nebo were in the best position to respond to a slop over on Double Creek, if that makes sense. So those resources, about half of the resources that were on Nebo will be assisting Double Creek fire today, and then we get them back tomorrow, and we'll continue with some of those projects that we had planned. I'm going to move over to the Sturgill fire. Yesterday, a little bit of growth up in the north end of the fire, but this still looks pretty good for us. Use some aviation down in the northwest corner of the fire. That continues to be effective for us, and we'll continue to do that today. We've got some folks down with structure protection into the bottom of the Minum Ranch, or the Minum Lodge area, and also Reds. That they'll continue to improve those sites and be in a position to respond if needed. Minum River drainage continues to hold well for us. Over in the northeast corner of Goat Mountain 2, fire has slopped over into the Lostine drainage. Looking at opportunities to get some folks in there today or tomorrow based on how good of air we have, and if we can fly folks in there to be able to secure some corners of that fire and get it tucked out of the Lostine drainage. For us, the Lostine River drainage is prepped. It looks good. It's staffed appropriately. And then as we work around to the north here, we have some shaded fuel break activity in here that folks are working on. This is kind of a midterm project. This is going to take us a little while to get completed. So that'll be ongoing today. And that completes your report. Thank you.